Hi, folks. Andrew here at Top Fitness Strategy. Today, we're going to talk about how you should approach the new year. What kind of workout program should you get? Should you do, I should say. And we'll just get into a little bit of details about that. Okay? So here we go. All right. First of all, if you're here for the first time, thank you. You know what to do. Smash the button below. Hit subscribe. Do the bell thing. Get on the list. Okay? Also, plenty of links below. Check them out. Be more than happy to help you out in the long run. All right, I do a question and answer newsletter, and one of the questions I get this year after year after year. Anybody that's a trainer gets something like this, and I got several different versions of this, so I'm just going to paraphrase it a little bit. The question was something to the effect of, I haven't worked out for a long time, got the new year coming up, what do you suggest I start doing? Okay, now, there's a lot of different directions we can go with this. The assumption is that the person is overweight and they want to lose weight by going to the gym and running on the treadmill. All right, that's the kind of workout people right away are thinking about. And that, yes, that is my assumption. And I say that because anybody that's been around the gym for a long period of time, I don't care if this COVID stuff is going on or not. What's going to happen the first of the year? I shouldn't say that. Let me back up. What has happened in the past, the first of the year? The gyms are packed that first week, maybe the second week. Then they start slacking off. And by February, back to its usual self. All right? So, because everybody gets in there, and right away, they want to get on the treadmill, the bike, the elliptical, something of that sort. And, of course, all the high school, college, former athlete jocks, they get on the bench press and curls. That's all they do. That's all they know how to do. Right? So when the question comes to me and says, well, what kind of workout should I start doing? I haven't worked out for a long time. What should I start doing? All right, let's back up a second. I'm going to assume we're coming at this for a thing of weight loss. All right, they don't like the way they look. The person that's asking the question doesn't like the way they look. They want to come at you. They want to basically look better. And to most people, not all, but most people, when they say they want to look better, that means that they want to lose some weight. Great, fantastic. All right, so you haven't been to the gym for a while. Let's back up. So before you start going to the gym, or I shouldn't say before, maybe at the same token, what are you eating? What kind of nutrition are you putting in your body? And I'm not saying going on the latest trendy diet that's out there, whatever, a seaweed diet. I don't know what kind of diets are out there. Let's say you're not going to go on that. So let's back it up a second. Let's stick with the basics. You don't have to completely change everything you're doing. Now, if you want to be hardcore and go for it, great. Now, the basic way to lose weight, and anybody will tell you this, you can find it everywhere, and it's common sense, you burn more calories than you consume, right? So your outgo has to exceed your income, however you want to look at it, okay? So, and that does not mean you eat a salad and you run a marathon, all right? And I do not recommend going from your current diet, whatever that is, to going radical and just eating a salad and a can of tuna. Don't recommend doing that. If you want to, hey, go for it, hardcore. But what I recommend, and this is the common sense stuff I tell people all the time, all right, let's take a little bit at a time just to see if you can do it. So, for instance, back up or back off on the salt intake. Now, I say this for the person that when I know several people that do this, and it freaks me out when they do it, especially when they have all kinds of health issues. I don't get it. I question about it, and they say that's something they won't give up. But if your first inclination when you get a meal in front of you is to reach for the salt shaker, maybe not the best idea, because you want to cut back on salt. I don't want to say eliminate it, because salt's everywhere. You're going to have salt in all kinds of stuff. But you avoid extra salt. Do not put extra salt on anything. Avoid it as much as you can. Also, cut back on sugar quite a bit. If you're the type of person, and yes, I'm going to mess with your coffee right now, so deal with it. If you go to the local coffee shop and have to get a cup of coffee and put extra whipped cream, mocha chocolacas, 3 packs of sugar, sweetener, blah, 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 don't. Cut it out. Back off a little bit. I would suggest cut out sugar completely in your coffee. Don't do it at all. Same thing with soda. But Andrew, I get a diet soda. Diet sodas are just as bad, if not worse. All right? Forget it. Now, if you cannot handle cutting back on salt and cutting back on sugar, maybe this isn't the right time for you to dive into doing something. All right? Because if you're not going to continue doing it, why? I'm giving you some easy things to do. Back off on your salt, back off on your sugar, drink more water. All right? Go do those three things. Do those three things, and then get in a habit of going to the gym. I'm not going to tell you what to do at the gym. Get in the habit of going to the gym at least 3 times a week. If you can go 5 times, great. And when I say go to the gym, I'm talking do a workout. If your gym is at home, like mine, you can do workouts at home. And if all you can do is get on a bicycle, elliptical, a treadmill, or something, go for it. All right? Now, if you want to hit the weights, whether you use machines or free weights, body weight, what have you, that's great. When you're there at the gym or when you're doing your workout, 30 to 60 minutes, preferably 45 to 60 minutes. But if you can only do 30 minutes, that's fine. But get in the habit of doing something. Now, when I say workouts, I'm not saying do a set of, for instance, do a set of bench press, waiting 5 minutes, and doing another set. The most you should rest between sets of anything, 60 seconds. If you need to go a minute and a half, 90 seconds, fantastic. Don't go more than that. If you have to rest longer, back off on your weights, back off on your reps a little bit. Because right now you are just getting in the habit of going and doing something. So you take that habit, couple that with the basic nutrition tips I just told you, and if you stay consistent during the month of January, you're going to see results. Now, are you going to get the six-pack abs? Are you going to have that body you're going to show off on stage somewhere by then? Absolutely not. But it's going to get you prepared for the next step, which is develop or do some sort of workout program. That's when you should talk to a trainer, whether it be me, a trainer at the gym, get a workout program, what have you. That's when you should do it. So the first month, get in the habit of doing something. Going to the gym 3 to 5 times a week, preferably 5 times. Doing something, doing a workout. And with the workout, I want you to sweat. Get in the habit of sweating. If you haven't done it for a long time, it's going to be, I shouldn't say it's going to be difficult. Your body may not react right away to sweating. It might not. I know some people that it'll take them a week or 2 before they can work up a good sweat. Believe it or not, the more you sweat, the better in shape you are. All right? And that's a whole different ballgame we won't get into right now. So, but get in the habit of going to the gym. Get in the habit of backing off on sugar and salt, and then get in the habit of drinking more water. Get that stuff going, and you're going to see results like you haven't seen in a long time for the month of January. Okay? So that's it. Whoa. Hey. Oh, yeah, that's right. I didn't tell you. Santa Claus is with me, so that's how you know where we're at. It's my Santa Claus, my new digs. So, all right. So thanks for being here. Smash the button, the subscribe button. You know what I'm talking about here. So what else I was going to tell you? Oh, yeah, look at the links below. If you want to get signed up for the newsletter, great. I'll be more than happy to have you aboard. Come on, we have a good time with it. I got all kinds of stuff happening in the new year here at Top Fitness Strategies, and love to have you around. So I'll stop it there, but appreciate you being here, and that's it. So until next time, this is me, Andrew, Top Fitness Strategies. Ciao.